I'm going to be using this piece of paper to show you how to make a tetrahedron. I'm going to fold it in half. What do I need to do when I fold the paper in half, Janani?
You have to match it.
Match the edges. So now I have a half circle, and I'm going to fold this so that it's in 3 equal portions. So I'm going to take the center point here, fold that on this side. I'm going to turn it over and fold this over to this side. So now I folded it into 3 equal sections. But remember, I folded the circle in half. So when I open it up, I'm going to have 6 equal portions. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a mark where these lines hit the outer edge of the circle. What do we call the outer edge of the circle? Starts with a P. Anch?
Perimeter.
Perimeter. I'm also going to make a dot where this center point is. I'm going to make 3 folds. I want you to think about it as I'm doing it. How am I transforming this circle shape into another geometric shape? Take this line here and I'm going to fold that into the center. I'm using my thumb to make my fold. Now why am I doing that?
We don't want to make any wimpy folds.
No wimpy folds. I have now folded that. And what have I made? Tamala?
Triangle.
It's a special kind of triangle. Kate?
Equilateral.
Because the sides are all equal length. I'm now going to fold one of the vertices to the middle of the other side, and then you can tell me what shape I've made now. Liam?
Trapezoid.
Trapezoid. I'm going to take the other one here, and I'm going to fold it over this way. What shape have I made now? Okay.
A rhombus.
A rhombus. The last fold, I'm going to fold this one up here. When I open it up, you can see that the big equilateral triangle has the 4 little equilateral triangles. And watch what happens when I fold it together. What shape do I have now? Or figure, I guess, now that we're in 3 dimensions. Liam,
Tetrahedron.
I'm going to give the circles out to you, and then we're going to work together to fold one for each of us. What's the first thing that we need to do? Janani,
You have to fold it.
fold it in half, remembering to match the edges. So we've got a half circle now. We have to find the middle of that straight edge. What you need to do is match the 2 corners here and just do a pinch so that you know where that halfway point is. And then fold it up. Yesterday we learned how to fold a tetrahedron out of a flat circle of paper. Who would like to come up and tell us about theirs? Can you tell us what you chose to do?
We made an icosahedron.
How did you make that?
We didn't tape them together to make a tetrahedron. We kept them 2-dimensional and then we just taped them separately together to make it.
I made 8 of those and then I taped them together.
Does anybody remember the name for that ring?
Torus ring.
Torus ring, yeah. So now that you have become experts in transforming a circle to a triangle-based pyramid or a tetrahedron, I want you to write a non-fiction explanation on how you did that. And when you write instructions, you really have to be clear and do it in the right order, give a lot of details so that the person reading the instructions knows how to do it. Are you going to say, first I taped the tetrahedron together and then I folded the circle in half? What is the problem with the way I started writing my nonfiction writing? Michal?
It's not in order.
It's not in order. What are the 4 key words that help us when we're planning our nonfiction writing? What's the first word that we need? Audrey? First. What would be a good first sentence? Hillary?
First you folded the circle in half.
First you fold. Next sentence?
Next you fold the circle again, but instead of folding the whole thing, you pinch it at the bottom.
That's right, we found that the halfway mark, right? The next word is then. And you can use next and then as many times as you need. And then the last sentence. Yanga,
Finally.
I'm looking for you to write instructions on how to make a tetrahedron, and I want you to use these anchor words to help you.